What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for watching this video. As you can see by the thumbnail, this is another Rafcave update. I just made an update previously, update 12, which I thought was like, that was going to be it for a long time. But right after I made that video, I had a revelation between this area right here. This is where I sit and where I do all my stuff like all the time. This is like the 85% of the Rafcave is this right here. Now I had an OLED TV here. If you watch my previous video, it's not there anymore. I'm going to show you where I put it. So yeah, let's talk about it. So this video here is a tour of my home theater, basement, man cave slash Rafcave. I'm going to talk about the equipment I have, and I'm going to show you how it works and what it looks like on the screen. This time I'm going to play stuff on the screen so you just see what it looks like when it's on. I'm going to go through a couple things that I missed on part 12, little things here and there. And yeah, if you're new to the channel, I'm Rafcave. Basically, I just kind of show you the stuff that I have, try to give you ideas. And if you have questions, comments, or want me to play stuff, let me know in the comment section. I do videos for you guys. I can completely stop this channel from this point on and just be happy with this room. But I want to give ideas. I want to answer your questions. I want to show stuff if you want to see it. And the likes you give me just keeps me motivated to make these videos. I don't make any money off this stuff. This is just my passion, my hobby, my love for home theater and movies and gaming, of course. So without further ado, let's start this tour and let's go show the Rafcave. All right, here we go again. Beginning the tour with the home theater sign. Welcome to the Rafcave home theater. Open the door, looking down the hall here, stairway. Got the posters put up. Want to give a shout out to a YouTuber that commented and recommended an idea to me. You know who you are. Thank you very much. So we got some posters down here. Various cool posters. Okay. Going down the hallway here. Get some light on here. We have an acoustic panel there. Turn a corner here. Matrix. Ninja Gaiden. Terminator. Expendables 2. Let's get this focus in check here. There we go. All right, going down the hall. Optimus Prime. These are my BluRay movies. And then we go into the Ultra 4K BluRay movies. It's a small collection. So this area right here is kind of like simple area, playing some games, watching some TV. I got my Asus router here. Pioneer Dolby Atmos module. Let's go over here to the couch. So this right here, this is the Mitsubishi 82-inch 1080p DLP. Really, really nice TV. Working really well. Plays everything real nice. This is the speaker system is the Infinity speakers with the built-in subs on the side. 12-inch woofers. Really nice speakers, very clean. Center speaker there. Equipment area. This is the Wii U system. It's a gigabit switch, PS4, Xbox One S, Gears of War Edition. It's the Pioneer 1120 receiver with the ProLogic 2 heights going. That's my antenna tuner with the hard drive hooked up to it, so you can record local TV. The bottom one there These are, let's see, the bottom one is the HDMI selector. So I have 5 HDMI devices going into it, and the top one is HDMI splitter. And you see 1, 2, 3, 4 are on right now, which means I have all 4 monitors on. The butt kicker amp for the butt kicker under the couch there. Got a Spawn figurine. Love that character. The movie should be great. Controller with the gears mount there. Those are the Monster Vision Max 3D glasses. Above here is another module, and then it's a God of War Pandora box. Oh, speaking of Black Panther is absolutely amazing. That movie, oh man. T'Challa, Wakanda forever. Go see it if you haven't. So we got some posters back here. Bane, Zab, Dope Digital, Gears of War 3, Spider-Man. My favorite all-time movie, Predator. Pacific Rim banner. You gotta check out that Pacific Rim 2 IMAX trailer. Talk about action. That movie is going to be really good. Looking forward to it. And Gears of War Retro Lancer and Lancer. So that pretty much covers this area. We got the 2 sensors here, the PS4 camera eye and then the Wii U sensor. Collector's Edition Gears of War 3. I think that's about does it for this area. Ooh, Bucky. Get it. Oh, let's show the my gym area where my other TV is. Just a quick little tour. Massage table, of course, for relaxation. It's the simple weight bench there. Bruce, and boom. This is a 50-inch Samsung that I put in here with the Polk sound bar. Just if I want to watch anything on this screen, I mean, I can do it. Pretty cool. That's the gym. Oh, let's turn this guy off here. All right, so that's one area complete. Oh, and I have the LED light strip behind there. This is really nice. That looks pretty cool at nighttime. Okay, moving on. Oh, let's not talk about those yet. Okay, let's pan up a little bit here. Now this area here is where I use my computer, play games, watch movies, all kinds of stuff. The back corner here, the surround speaker infinity there and there connect to this area here for surround sound and get a nice video. The King T'Challa. All right, let's just do it. Let's have a seat right here. Oh my God. All right. I put the OLED, the 65-inch LG OLED right there. Oh my God. It is so freaking awesome to be 4 feet away. I'm literally right here playing games, Netflix, movies, and it is absolutely insane of a picture. It is so clean, so clear, deepest blacks, greatest color. There's nothing better than OLED technology on a TV. Nothing. Not. Let me back up here, okay? All right. So the reason why I moved, basically flip-flopped this. is because, you know, when I'm sitting here on this Big Daddy recliner here, which is absolutely the most comfortable chair you can sit in. It is so, so nice. Fall asleep in it. I was looking at this OLED here with the sound bar and some small surround sound. Okay. Now, when you have an incredible picture of an OLED, you have to have good sound to match it. There's nothing worse than having great picture with kind of small sound. It just does not work. And I had to move the OLED here and take advantage of my Infinity Atmos surround sound. It is so nice to have good sound with an absolutely perfect picture of an OLED. It is so damn cool. So if you need any questions answered or need any help or need any guidance in getting this TV, let me know. You can't go wrong with this. I don't care what you say, what people are saying about the downfalls of this TV. It is perfect. Okay, now I did look at QLED. Believe it or not, I actually thought I would put a Samsung QLED here because I'm hearing all this stuff about nits and brightness. But the thing is, I'm in a dark room. I can control my lights. And I don't need a blinding bright picture blowing my eyeballs out when I can have the deepest blacks that give you the most saturated color and bright enough picture in a dark room that you can't go wrong. I mean, I wised up and decided to keep the OLED and not go like a 55-inch and just scoot my speakers out off the edge of the desk. I picked up these stands here, so I'm able to put the speakers outside the desk and be able to fit this massive 65-inch screen that pretty much takes up my entire desk, and it looks insane. Oh my. So yeah, QLED is not, it's not an OLED. It will never be an OLED. You just can't touch the OLED technology. Oh my God, look at Black Panther. Okay, let's move on. Let's talk about what I have in here. Okay, so as you see, you have the keyboard here. This is from Razer. Awesome keyboard, lights up, customizable, love it. This is the Razer mouse pad here, lights up, LED strip, very cool. I have the I have the Klipsch 2.1 system. I have the subwoofer underneath here, and it's directly connected to the Alexa, so I can play all of my radio stations and, you know, get weather and all these things. I have not used Alexa to integrate any kind of lighting in this room. Maybe that's something I'll do in the future, but I have not got into that stuff yet. I put the LED strip behind the desk. It's very nice. Over here, let's not forget about Alien, Shadow Jago, Samsung quick charger, and Predator, of course. We have Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn. Incredible game. Recommend it. Kratos and Ryu. My remotes. For this area, my remotes stay here. We have the Denon receiver here, the Xbox 360, the LG Magic remote, the Vizio P50 remote, the antenna converter box here, the NVIDIA Shield, the HDMI selector, and the Polk Audio soundbar, and the LED remote, and then the wireless keyboard connected to the NVIDIA Shield if I need it. So those are my remotes for this area. My PC is here. Got a few hard drives hooked up. This is a Infinity 12-inch sub there. I have a Polk Audio 12-inch sub. That's a 10-inch. It's a 10-inch sub there. Back corner, we have it's a BluRay drive. That's an 8-port gigabit switch, because I want to have all my devices hooked up with Ethernet. I don't want to do Wi-Fi. It's not 100% reliable. It's not as fast either. So if you're serious about streaming, fast internet gaming, definitely do a wired. Run a wire under the carpet, do what you got to do. But definitely wired is best. That's a Monster Cable award I won from selling a bunch of Monster Cable. Little Xbox controller keychain. This area here, this is the Denon 4200W. It is an awesome receiver. It's got HDR, HDCP 2.2. All the HDMI inputs are great. It's got plenty of power, clean power, microphone for calibration, which I've done already. It's very easy to use. Customizables. Denon's my favorite. Absolutely my favorite. So I have Zone 1 is hooked up to the OLED. And Zone 2 is hooked up to the Vizio P50. So I can have any combination. I can have my computer here. I can have my computer here. I can do Xbox here. I can do PlayStation there. I can do NVIDIA antenna there. I can do a ton of combinations, which is awesome. Completely switch it out any way I want. This is the Vizio P50 remote that comes with the TV. It's really cool. We have Predator here, Optimus with Grimlock. We have all the Gears of War main characters here. JD, Kate, Del, Marcus. That's the butt kicker amplifier. Stay in focus now. And the butt kicker is hooked up to my gaming chair here. Right there. It's called the Gamer 2. Feel the rumble for gaming and music. This straps right into your chair. Very nice. It's got a cord here going to the amp. So we have the audio source amp. It's an AMP100 that's hooked up to the Dolby Atmos Infinity speakers, which I mounted right above me, which sounds fantastic for overhead effects. It's very nice. And below that is the Monster Power HTS 1600, which gives me a clean power and protected power for all my devices in here. Below that we have the PS4 Pro. This is the NVIDIA Shield. Controller, charging stand. Over here is the beautiful Xbox One X. The Elite charger with the controller there. And here, playing some Assassin's Creed right now. Really good game. PS4 games, Xbox One games there, and some Wii U games. Extra controller for Xbox One. That's a wired controller. I did a unboxing of that one. It lights up LED. Very cool. I should start using that. But I do like wireless. It's very cool. That's the Bluetooth controller for the NVIDIA Shield if I want a 2-player gaming. Just some Bluetooth headphones. This is I used to have some nice headphones in here, but I'm not using that anymore. Sealed Purple Rain, The Revolution. Sealed Tron Legacy soundtrack. And in here, this is my Samsung 12-inch tablet. Samsung 12.1 tab. It's just pretty damn sweet. I just don't use it. But it's there if I travel. Alright, let's close this guy up. Under here is the NVIDIA Shield controller. Just getting charged up, ready to use. Alright, moving on over here. Let's see, we have sealed black platinum HDMI cable, 5-footer. You won't see these around anymore in stores, so I'm just glad I had one more sealed package just to remind me of that company. And a sealed Monster Clean screen cleaner pack. This is a Klipsch Sub 10 subwoofer downfiring. Got a Gears swag bag there and some collector's books. Kylo Ren, Darth Vader. Got a Bluetooth LG headset, which I can use anytime. Xbox 360 is here for the HD DVD player. If I ever want to watch DVDs or HD DVDs, that's a good player to use. Some Gear stuff, clock. Batman Begins, or Batman Dark Rises. Dark Knight Rises from Collector's Edition BluRay. This is a Gears of War stand. We have the 4 collectible Rockstar Energy Drink cans from Gears. Marcus Phoenix in the center with the COG tags. All 4 Collector's Edition Gears of War games. It's a figurine pack in the back. It's four characters sealed up in there. That's Jago. He lights up and makes sounds when you play the game Killer Instinct. And that's the Gold Edition Scorpion. Couple of PlayStation controllers ready to go back there. That's my Razer gaming headset. And above here we have Godzilla, Hulk, Robocop, Hulkbuster, Iron Man. God of War, Blade of Chaos, Collector's Edition. That's a replica of that blade. As you can see right there in his hands. Pretty sweet. Dolby Digital. Got some Bruce Lee figurines. Master Bruce. Got some plaques up there. Heihachi and Kazuya, Collector's Edition Tekken 7. It's the Doom Demon, Collector's Edition Doom. Batman Dark Rises banner. Another Bruce Lee collector's figurine. 1 of 750. Look at that. Got Iron Man, Spider-Man. Have the Justice League individual posters there. And it's a AA charger for my batteries from the other controllers. Couple Fast Furious cars. Got one more over there. This is a 2 gigabyte thumbstick from the movie. That's a Transformers poster there. We have another sub. So that'll be 4 subwoofers hooked up. This is another sub 10, Klipsch sub 10 sub. That's the Collector's Edition Mortal Kombat Xbox that gave me the gold Scorpion. That's the one of the legacy bricks that are in the US Bank Stadium. Pretty sweet. Got one of those in there. So Raph, Clip sub, and Freddy versus Jason. Gears of War 3 poster, got from GameStop. And some more movies. These are my HD DVD movies here. Some are sealed up. And below here is just the regular DVDs. Just regular DVDs. Can't see it, but that's the Matrix Collector's Edition. And that's the Akira Steelbook there. And then we have the surround sound hooked up to the soundbar poke here. Let's put this chair back here. Okay. So yeah, this is a really nice cozy area right here. Oh, Black Panther. This is so damn cool. Alright, so this is my 4K gaming area here. Love it. It sounds so damn good. Looks so damn good. Love it. Alright, moving on here. So back here, this is the HDMI splitter. So this splits the HDMI from the Zone 2 output to go here and to my main theater, which I'll show you now. Cord goes underneath, goes up, Okay, so this area here, this is the heart of the main home theater. You got the little wine cooler there for refreshments. We have remote controls are in here. It's a Denon remote, the Optima projector remote, LED light strip, which I have hooked up there, and the Harmony 650 remotes. This one controls this area, and then this one is going to be for the main theater, which I'll show you. So equipment wise, let me show you real quick. This one here is the AVS 2000 Monster Power. This is a voltage stabilizer. This basically maintains 120 volts for most of the part of this entire basement. I have an extension cord hooked up from here to back here, which powers all this. And I have another power extension cable going there and hooked up to Monster Power there, which powers up all of this. So what that does is it's gonna add or decrease power, because of course it's adding power because I'm using so much stuff to maintain 120. If I didn't have this, I'd only be getting about 115 volts, which is really going to stress out your electronics, because the electronics work best at 120. That's what they're manufactured at. So that's something to think about if you want to get the most stable power to all your electronics, so they look the best, sound the best. You want to have something that's going to maintain that 120, or very close to it. So very important. All right, let's go back. Next up, we have the Monster Power Signature Series HTPS 7000. Now this basically is going to give you clean and protected power. The best of clean protected power. It's very high quality. The processor I'm using is a Denon 4300H. This is going to give me the the 4 channels of Atmos speakers. So what I'm doing here is the Carver Premier THX certified 5-channel amp. This is powering up my 3 fronts, left, center, right, and my 2 side surrounds. This amp here is an Outlaw 7100 amp, 7-channel amp, which powers the 4 Atmos and the 2 surround back. So that's all amps to my speakers, where this is just the processor, just the brains of the sound. Excuse me. Then we have the butt kicker. This is the amplifier for my 3 butt kickers under the theater seats, which I'll show you in a minute. See some Batman, some posters back there. Wired with Monster, Bruce. That's the Gears of War Omen symbol. That's LED backlit, and that comes from the Gears of War 3 Xbox One 360 case. I just took it off the case. Gears of War poster, Scorpion, Gears of War, Guardians, Mad Max, THX, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Darth Maul, and the bust of the Terminator. Let's turn this on real quick and see if it works. Hold on. Eyes light up, making some cool effects. Haha, sweet. Yeah, so that's, and then we have the Atmos sign, DTSX plaques there. Now we're moving on to the main theater. So we have here, this is a, let me turn on the lights here. It'll wash out the screen, but at least you can see what's going on. So with my Harmony 650 remote, we look for the Lutron lights, and we get it nice and bright in here. Okay, lights. My Lutron light controller is behind the black velvet there. That controls the lighting. And the sensor for all of my equipment, I have a flasher right in there somewhere that sends a signal to my flasher here, which controls the sound. And then I also have another flasher over here to select the different inputs of HDMI. Okay, so we have here is a 135-inch screen. It's made by Elite Screens. It's a 1.1 gain, which is awesome. A great picture, great screen, gives it really nice. Speaker-wise, so over here we have the Klipsch RF7 tower, RC7 tower, yep, and then the RF7 tower for the right. We have acoustic panels on the right side. Acoustic panel basically reduces all the reflections from the sound. So the sound's not going to be bouncing all over the room. It's going to absorb in these panels, so you're going to get a much more detailed sound. You're not going to hear that clap, the echo. It's just going to sound very, very clean and warm when you have panels up. That's the RF7 or RS7 side surround there, and the RS7 Klipsch side surround there. We have 4 panels on this side. My subwoofer here is the RSW15, which is a sub in the front, sub in the back, and they basically work together. Nice loud bass. I have a great grandma riser underneath it, so that basically keeps the bass from vibrating the floor and the walls. It keeps it more contained. Right there, RSW15 there with another great grandma riser there. These are just some table trays if you need to elevate. Put some food and stuff on there. So yeah, that's the front. Above here we have an acoustic cloud. It's going to be panels on the ceiling to reduce sound bouncing off your ceiling. So that absorbs that. And then we have the 4 Atmos speakers. Those are RB2 Klipsch, and I have 4 of them here. That's my 4 Atmos speakers. Sounds amazing. My projector is the Optima UHD 65 4K HDR projector. It is a powerhouse. It is beautiful. And it is an absolute beast 4K DLP HDR projector. I love it. Check out my earlier videos if you want to see some action of that. These are my theater seats. Let me go in the front. This is a curved configuration. These are full grain leather. They're full power recline. I have these covers on to eliminate spills from popcorn and candy or dirt, to preserve the seats as long as possible. Underneath here I have some risers to elevate the seat off the floor. And what that does is really helps the shaking effect from the butt kickers. So it's in there, a couple there, there. So if you elevate your seat off the floor when you have the shakers, you're just going to feel a lot more rumble. Another Marcus statue there. And over here I have surge protection, just a 2-outlet surge protector for my subwoofers. It's a good idea to get surge protectors. A lot of times I see people just plug in their subwoofer into the wall. You're susceptible to noise, you're susceptible to shock, surge. You can damage your products. So definitely look up some small surge protection. It's important. In the back here, we have 3 more subwoofers. These are Klipsch Sub 12, Klipsch Sub 12, Klipsch Sub 12. This little thing is a subwoofer for the soundbar. These are my butt kickers. We have a butt kicker there, and a butt kicker there. Those are attached to seats, so they shake real nice. Very nice rumble. And of course, when you have 3 subwoofers behind your seats, that's also a very nice rumble. So we have 5 subwoofers total, and the seats are right in the middle of it all, and it's just awesome. Oh, Tony. So that's about it here. Pretty sure I showed everything. As far as the remote goes, you know, my activities, you know, I got the 4K device, which is from the splitter. And it won't focus there, so. There. So from that splitter, under the carpet, that's my 4K. That's the 4K. The 1K is going to be Rafcave right now. And the 1K is going to be from this splitter. Because this isn't 4K, it's just 1080, so that's the regular Rafcave there. And my other 2, the digital TV box, that's just watching regular TV. If I want to watch just local antenna stations there. And finally, the NVIDIA Shield is going to be from the NVIDIA Shield if I want to watch, you know, 4K files or anything else I get. I can plug that in there. So that is that. Let me just turn it off, actually. So we press the off button there. Let me tell you guys, Optima UHD65 is an absolute awesome projector. I mean, you're getting HDR, 4K, 8.3 million pixels, DLP. It's just fantastic. I've done videos of this. You know, it's great. All right, so I turn it off. Basically, you just press the off button here. That turns that off. It shut off that receiver. So that's off. Turn this off here with the other 650. Turns off the Xbox there. And that is it. So I'll do another pan shot. This is the Rafcave. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. I appreciate it. Hope I got some insight to it. Hope you like it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Whether it be a reaction, an unboxing, or just showing you some stuff. I will catch you on the next one. Alright, take care. See ya.